Hi everyone, it's Bubbly4041 and I am back with my next video. As promised in my previous video, I am back today with my birthday model horse haul. I celebrated my birthday in early February and I received 3 models for my birthday, 1 briar and 2 stones. I'm going to go ahead and show them to you now. We'll start off with the briar and then I'll go to the 2 stones. And let's get started. So the briar that I received for my birthday, I actually got him he arrived the day before my birthday, is this guy. This is Carter. He's the 2020 Collector Club kind of membership model, if you want to call them that, membership model. You still have to pay for him, but he is a model, the model that is available to all 2020 Collector Club members. He's a really nice pearly rose dapple gray kind of color. On the fairly new mold, he was, I think the original model on this mold was Dundee. Correct me if I'm wrong. I definitely could be. He was that almost like Donalino Overo frame Pinto thing. And he came out as a Premier Collection, mold a couple years ago. And they used this mold for the membership model this year, which is pretty exciting. And really nice guy. He actually does have, and I cannot show you really well here on camera, but he does actually have tricolored eyes, the brown eyes with the black pupils, which I was really surprised about. Happily pleased, I should say, with that. He does have dapples. Mine kind of has fish scale dapples going on, unfortunately, but his shading is pretty decent. It's not really over-exaggerated, and I'll show you some of the closer details of him. He does have some flaws, unfortunately. Let's see if I can get this to focus for you guys. He does have some flaws. He has these 2 really kind of wonky dapples on his hind end, as you can see. He does have another 2 on the other side. Let me know if you got this model, if yours kind of has that going on too, or if mine's just a little bit weird in that, that respect. He has 1 faded sock going on, and some more dapples kind of along the shoulder and the barrel there. And I will show you his face, but you won't really be able to see. You can kind of see, but he does have the tricolor eyes going on, which is really nice. Nice facial shading, muzzle, shading on the muzzle and stuff is nice. There's the shading along his back there. The dapples do kind of continue all the way over. They do cut off a little bit, but not extremely abruptly, as you can see. And then going on this side, again, he does have kind of some more, at least 1, over-exaggerated dapple there for whatever reason, and more of the dapples along the shoulder, neck, and barrel area. This side is a little bit more, over-exaggerated and cut off than the other side, I think. And he does have Collectors Club 2020 on his belly, which is nice. And the other really weird thing that mine has is this shading along this eye. It is really gray, silver. I don't know if you can see that. It's really silvery on this side, and it's not on the other side. And it looks kind of funny. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It looks kind of funny. But I think it's kind of a quirky thing about him, and I don't really mind. I probably will try showing him as an Australian stock horse. I do like the mold for that breed assignment. I think it's a good breed assignment for this mold. And we'll go with that. I did decide to name him Be More Chill after the musical, because that one kind of has a robotic theme to it, and I kind of see that with him. So that is the show name for me. We'll go with that. He's a nice guy. I do like him a lot. So we'll go with the stones next. Here's the first one to show you. This is a 2012 one-of-a-kind stone ideal stock horse. His original finish name was Welch. I decided to call him Through the Grapevine, just because Welch grapes and things of that nature. I think it's a cute name for him. He is a liver chestnut, matte liver chestnut, with a nice blaze and 3 socks. He does have nice detailed eyes. He does have flaws. I will show them to you. I'm going to try to fix them up, kind of as best as I can. But I got a really good deal on this guy, and I like the liver chestnut color. And he does have some nice customizations going on. He has a new mane and forelock. His head is slightly more turned than the original mold is. You can see kind of his nice blaze and stuff going on there. Going down to there. Here he is. His face on this side a little bit. And he does have a small flaw. You can see right there at the end of his forelock, there's a little mark of the paint there I might try to cover up. He does have some shiny marks I'm going to try to take care of, and his finish in some spots is a little rough. Can't really do much about that, but I am going to try to fix up some of the blemishes and the shiny marks. This is his other side. He has some slight dapples going on the barrel on this side. You can see more so than on this side. And on this side, he does have a blemish on this hind leg, that little spot right there, that I'm going to try to fix up. He does have a shiny mark right along there. You can kind of see, and up towards his withers a little bit as well. So I am going to try to take care of those, and any other spots that I can kind of just briefly and lightly touch up. But otherwise, he's a really nice guy. I'm excited to show him. He does have the nice 3 etched socks here. Kind of slightly etched at the edges. And his tail has some nice customization as well. It really has like a flip to it, and it has that tendril of hair there reaching over. Oops. I think I did that in my last video too. This is my new phone. I have a couple options to change the size of the camera, so I apologize for hitting that. But yeah, overall, he's a nice guy. Nice model. He makes number 9 in my ideal stock horse conga, which is pretty exciting. It's my biggest conga that I have going. And he's really nice. So that is him. And moving on to the final model to show you guys. This is the next guy. I actually received this guy on my birthday. The previous model I bought for myself for my birthday. And Carter I bought myself as well, being part of the club. So this is, again, another one-of-a-kind stone from 2012. And he is really nice. I only have a couple of stone Appaloosas, so it's nice to have another one in my collection. His original finished name is Baro, or Baro. B-A-R-R-O-W, so like Baro. His show name with me is going to be Risky Business. Kind of ties into my other stone Appaloosa's names. And he has some slight customizations. I think his mane is the same and his forelock is the same as the original mold, but his tail is a little bit different. And he actually does have, I don't know if you can tell, a little bit of an open mouth, which I think is kind of fun. Really nice detailing on this guy. His eyes are nice. He has a nice crisp, kind of wide blaze going on, which is really pretty. I'll show you the other side here. The other side again, his mouth is slightly open. You can tell. He's really nice. He's kind of a semi-leopard varnish Appaloosa thing going on a black base coat. He does have nice hoof stripes, characteristic of the Appaloosa. Show you this side one more time. His tail is nice and kind of twisty going on. Overall, he's a really nice model. The really only flaw that I can find with him is that I feel like his seam is sticking up a little bit more than it should. Over here on his hindquarters, you can kind of see right there. It's almost like a seam or just a little bit more raised than I feel like it should be. But that is the only biggest flaw that I can really find with him, and depending on the judge, it might go unnoticed, so we'll see. But I'm really excited to have him in my collection, and he makes number 10 in my ideal stock horse conga, which is really exciting. So I finally reached double digits with that conga, and they take up a whole shelf. So you'll see that. After this video, I will have my collection tour video coming out shortly, and leave me any video suggestion ideas below after that. I'm not sure what other videos we'll have coming out after my collection tour. I am going to go to a model horse show in May, which is really exciting, so I'll have the usual show string video, placings video, and hopefully an experience video from that show. And for those of you that have watched them, I should have another taxidermy collection tour update coming out as well. Any other suggestions that you have, feel free to leave them below, comment down below. And as always, I hope you guys have a really fabulous rest of your month, a good day, a good week, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.